Yeah guys, if you're looking for a vacuum compression backpack and not only a normal standard one, but one with all the bells and whistles which you can expect, for example, in 2025, then I highly recommend to watch this video where I'm looking into this Black Voyage Zephyr model, which is the top of the line, at least as of 2025. And I'm going to compare it also to the AirVault, which of course is also a decent choice. No question about that. But I think we have even some more advanced features here inside, but let's look into that in detail. So we have a really nice packaging. We already can see that it's designed in US, and like always with Black Voyage products, we have this absolutely awesome premium packaging. So this could be also a great gift for family members, friends, whatsoever. And so here we have the Black Voyage on the right side and the AirVault on the left side. So you can see they have definitely very similar size. As far as I know, both 60 liters capacity. We have also very similar finish here on top. As far as I know, both are waterproof, and we have also very similar buckles here, these straps which you can use to really secure it here. Same thing with the AirVault, also 4 buckles, maybe a little bit advanced style effect here on the back for the AirVault. I think it's not a pocket, but it's a nice design. Black Voyage kept it flat and sleek. Then turn it around here. Still the Black Voyage on the right side. On top both have some pockets. This one goes about that deep. We have a detachable keyring, extra pocket here. Then the Black Voyage, by the way, zippers look pretty similar, I would say. Are they even the same? They look pretty similar. Also regarding the handle here, both have this very convenient extension. And how far does it go down? I would say same thing. We also have this inner pocket. We also have this detachable keyring. Then let's open the next level. Maybe start here first with the AirVault. Airtight extra pocket here on the left side. Perfect for shoes or old laundry. Another pocket here on top. And on the right side we have this air compression pocket. We have also this ring here to pull and this handle, so we can quite easily open that. That's what we have here inside. And a hook up here and also one down here. I just realized something before opening the compression pocket, that we have huge difference here how the zippers are protected. Here you can see with the AirVault we have some normal standard zippers. I mean, we have definitely good quality zippers, but they are normal fabrics, no special protection against rain. While here with the Black Voyage, the Zephyr, we have an absolute awesome protection against rain. Yeah, I think we can really call this waterproof. Okay, so let's open that. And here we have a very similar design compared to the AirVault, I would say almost 100%. We have a smaller pocket here on top and a larger one down here. Definitely airtight, so you don't have to fear whatever you put here inside. Then let's test the airtight zipper. I would say it has exactly same resistance. Don't see any real difference. The airtight bag here also not removable, exactly same thing as with the AirVault. I've just tested recently the Black Voyage 20 inches Air Cabin Pro hard shell suitcase, and there the vacuum seal bag was removable. By the way, on both sides we have this 10-liter expansion. Here the one for the AirVault and here the one from the Black Voyage. You can see, I think, about same size. And then the easiest part, that's comparing the two vacuum pumps, because when I hold it close you can see they are using exactly the same model, zero difference, and also same accessories as far as I can see. So both are fitting for inflating, deflating, so you can use it also for some other stuff. For example, if you need to inflate some pool stuff or other items. So I don't have to show you a live comparison regarding the speed, because it's exactly the same. But if you have never seen how such a vacuum bag really works, I can fill it here with some t-shirts, and you can see it's pretty high. And so now you are closing the bag, just pull here, make sure that it's really closed 100% with no open gap here. And it was actually a good decision to show you that live, because now only I can see there's another nice advantage with the Black Voyage here, because we have these viewing windows. We can see what's going on here. That's a really nice gadget. And so we have to open the lid. To inflate something, we add the nozzles here on the side. To deflate or produce the vacuum, we add the nozzle here on top. By the way, it has also a travel lock. Make sure that it's unlocked here. And so we align it here in the valve and push once. And so we can see it now nicely working. I hope you can still understand me. You can see it's actually already finished. So I can stop it here. You can see it has sealed automatically. You don't have to rush here to close it. And now you have a lot of extra space here, sometimes in the height, sometimes also around here. And after you have arrived, just hold this hook again and pull the zipper down so it will inflate automatically again. You have everything nicely back in full size. So it's not a trick or a scam. It definitely works, but of course it doesn't reduce the weight, but it can definitely reduce the size or the volume by more than 50% compared to the original volume. Then another thing before we go to the next compartment, here the AirVault on top, you can see we have a handle, but it's definitely a simple handle. Here on top of the Black Voyage, wider handle, even with a thick cushion, would be much more comfortable to carry this one. TSA lock on the AirVault backpack, definitely state of the art, but I would say exactly same thing here on the Black Voyage Zephyr. Can't see any difference. I think it's even exactly same model of the lock. USB port of the AirVault, nicely protected. We have USB-A and USB-C, good solid cover, and pretty much same thing here with the Black Voyage, also USB-A and USB-C. A little bit more lightweight here. This thing may be a little bit more secure here with the AirVault. Not a big difference, but the winner regarding the cover here, the AirVault. Then the laptop pocket here on the AirVault. Can see a lot of pockets, lot of cushion, multiple pockets here. Also these straps here to secure the laptop, and even additional ones here, for example for a tablet. Here the connection to a power bank. But we have pretty much exactly same thing with the Black Voyage. Can't see any real difference. Same pockets, same straps here, and also same connection to a power bank. Also USB-A and not USB-C. Would have been nice to have maybe an adapter for modern USB-C power banks, but it's same thing with both of them. We also have some pockets here on the side, for example for a drinking bottle. Same thing here with this zipper, a little bit cushioned here for the AirVault, and I would say exactly same system here for the Black Voyage, also with a zipper and a little bit cushioned or actually insulated. And finally the Showdown in the back. On both of the sides we have this loop here on top, very similar, maybe a little bit better on the AirVault, but we have a lot of advantages here actually for the Black Voyage. First, of course, the style, absolutely fancy. Here we have also this carry strap here, which even covers everything, even these two belts which you have normally in the front. We also have a strap here on the left side, but it doesn't cover these belts here. Regarding wearing comfort, I would say they are pretty similar. We have a very similar design here, nicely cushioned. Also some cushion inside, you can see here. Also here, maybe a little bit softer here on the AirVault compared to the Black Voyage, but on the Black Voyage it's a little bit wider. Also adjustment possibilities very similar. What's a huge advantage here with the Black Voyage, that's that we have these hooks here, so if needed, and actually we need that at the beginning because we have to slide it to the front, so we can remove the front straps here or these belts, something which we can't really do here with the AirVault, or at least it would be super difficult to do that. I mean, it's usually not something which we do all the time, but can be an advantage here. And I think we have hidden pockets on both of the sides here with the
AirVault, we have a hidden pocket down here, and with the Black Voyage, I think there's something up here. It's even a little bit larger, definitely, yeah, quite larger, and a little bit more protected here. I think even harder to find because we have this waterproof zipper and we have this extra cover here on top, almost impossible to see that's a zipper, especially when we cover this maybe even like that, then it's virtually impossible to see that we have this nice pocket here, while we still see this pocket definitely here with the AirVault. Another huge advantage here is this belt strap of the Black Voyage, even a cushioned one for extra stability, for example for longer hiking, something which is totally missing here on the left side with the AirVault. Not 100% sure that I have been covering everything. There are so many pockets, so many features, so many things to show and see. I mean, the main functions, main features are covered nicely by both of the backpacks. But when we look into the real details, how some things are implemented, then I would say the clear winner here is the Black Voyage. There's no question about that. I mean, since I got both for free, I don't have any real preference here. But when I look from a really neutral stand, I have to admit that the Black Voyage has the nicer details, or even some really upgraded details, some small things which we can't find here. For example, better waterproofness, better hidden pocket, some extra belts here, just small things here and there, but of course over time they are adding up. So as a complete package, I would say that's my first choice and only my second choice. I'm not saying it's not working or so. I'm not saying there's something bad or so. Absolutely not. There's just a little bit more extra here on the Black Voyage, especially with this Zephyr model. Regarding style, it's very similar here, a little bit nicer. The Black Voyage on the other side, maybe a little bit nicer. The AirVault, but overall I still would go with the Black Voyage first, but of course it's your choice. And so if you're interested in one of them, you can find the links of both of them in the description of my video, so you can check them out and order the one you like more, or where you find a much cheaper price, of course. So you can buy whatever you like, either one with more features, better style, or cheaper price, whatever you like. And so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with one of these vacuum seal travel backpacks, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.